Here we are, bitches. Here we are. As you can see, why does this fish get... Whatever. We're continuing the uranium training, or testing. Went through first highlights from the previous night, and I edited them down, and I turned 2.5 hours into about an hour, so that kind of wore me out. But a few more things I actually need to fix. Mostly ambience, but a lot of invisible walls. And I also forgot to add some sound effects. But this I'm excited for because I have not streamed this part of the hack yet, at least not that I remember. And I'm hoping that the show off here is a lot more interesting than the previous streams. There might be a few hiccups early on in the first hour, but should be good to go. So yeah, let's just jump right in. My microphone, which makes editing kind of suck because the second part I am unhearable. So I learned what the preset is. Turn the mic all the fucking way up. Turn the gain down and hope. Because the other problem is that this mic and this interface basically change their mind on what to do every time I use them. I hate this mic. What are we on? Oh, I finished course 5? Let's go. I have not shown off this level on stream yet. It's a little better than the first time I made it. Actually, I think I did show this specific level off. I'm just thinking now about, what am I doing? The fucking scene in Powerpuff Girls. They bring their friend home. I don't remember what her deal was, but I just remember her going, the girls going, yeah, Professor Utonia made us in a lab by accident, and their friend goes, don't worry, Professor, my parents said I was an accident too. I'm also talking a bit quieter because I think my brother's still asleep and I'm kind of embarrassed. Calm down. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn down my bits. I've been thinking on and off, and I think I'm gonna add some quality of life patches to basically those hacks, plutonium, flower cup, and any other color, because I think they could use it. But I'm mostly eyeing plutonium because that hack is really the one that could use it. My one caveat is I hate updating hacks long after, because it's just like, I don't know, I don't really want to update anything. It's like, it was made a few years ago, why would I update it? And that's been, and the only reason I haven't been thinking the same for basically everything before Puzzle for Yoshi is because that was made with Editor. So adding patches from RAW Manager would be a bit tricky, and I just don't want to navigate it. Damn it. I can't believe I made that. I wonder... I'm gonna write it down. I had a thing here before where you could see when you were jumping down because reasons, but I might have to add that back. Even worse is shit like that happens. Get out of my way, bitch. These pillars need to be smaller, which I will do. And if you're wondering why I'm not going to the other wall, it's just there's not enough room. I could have saved it. This is a stupid idea, but... Okay. Pillar's still going to be made smaller. As should this one, because... This one's a little harder because it goes over there. But I think I made a strat for this. Yeah. I did, and that was not it, but that was a strategy. I need to stop trying to show off. The fog isn't transparent enough. Yay. There we go. Okay. It's not too bad, but with smaller pillars, it should be a lot easier. Let's do this star first. Can't even remember the last time I messed that up. Yeah. These grills finally look normal for once, thank God. They look so bad for the longest time. Worth. Not only did I get hit by him, I fell for his trap. Such a hard level, too. Kind of glad. First version, it was like, this kind of gets easier as it goes, and now it's like, yeah, no longer is that true, which, it's neither here nor there. My throat doesn't really like it anymore. Okay, I didn't even see that. Oh, this surprised me. Top 10 ROM hacks where the swooper is a threat. Number 1, not this. Spoiled brat. Okay, calm down. Probably would have been smarter to indent these, but at this point, doing that I think would take like forever. Because I think they're triangulated, I'd have to erase that, I'd have to de-triangulate the walls. This music fits so much better for this level. One of the only spots where that translucent plugin was actually, tweak was actually useful. Because I was like, oh god, I don't know where I am, but I can tell because of the stupid plugin. Sorry. Sometimes I get scared, alright? I'm a human too. You might think, aren't you a spider because of your face cam? Don't answer. I almost long jumped. For once, I'm actually glad Mario ground pounded. Ooh. No! Good work, Morrow. Probably one of the now harder updates I've done. I've added little spikes to the wall. Hi. Might be... I don't know. Sometimes I forget this is a Kaizo hack. Nice try, bitch. I mean... Can be. Depends what the mods say. It might not be asshole enough. It might be... too accessible. Hello, Mushy. Welcome to this. And now for I think this is one of the hard stars. I keep forgetting that hole is there. Fan if it's too accessible. You might be a fan of the first half. I actually don't know. I have no idea how hard or easy the hack is anymore. I keep getting better at it, because I keep playing it, because I made the damn thing. That was never going to work. Hope I can get through the metal cap level pretty easily, because I want to show off Course 7. Because I finally have it in a state where I'm like, yeah, I like this. I just need to make it so the shading isn't stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah. Oh. Yes. That was a toughie, because I made the damn thing. And now for Course 7. Metal cap, fuck. Someone asked where I am, tell them... on fire. Suggested I set the music here to Link's Awakening Underground. And I was like, what does that mean? Because I haven't played it. So I looked it up. If that was a port, that would definitely be the Star Select theme. Because, like, I couldn't... Is that even a song? Like, I listened to it and I was like, I feel like I'm listening to that one... What is it? Hudson Mohawk thing? Guy listened... Is that one meme that was for, like, a month, a week? Probably less. This is honestly such a fun level. At least for me. I'm sure most people would be like, yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't want to play it for the rest of my life, though. What am I talking about? Beep. Did I double-side these vine textures? I did, okay. Top 10 times the Kaizo was too hard. I forgot my water. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's good. Water is here. I don't know how the homemade coffee we have now. Why is my throat so weak? Used to be so strong. Don't take that out of context, or... It's probably a way... I put a little purple wind blocker for the cover of my microphone. Windscreen. And it's been a lot better at convincing me to use it, because when it was red, I don't know how, but it had like a threatening aura to it. I actually just remembered, this might crash, because there's too much fire. That platform no longer goes away when you step off, it has a timer on it now. It's like, I think 5 seconds or something. There's actually a way to do that without using the platform at all, and it's not even like a firstie. But I only learned that yesterday while messing around in Plutonium. I can't believe I changed the name of that hack, because people were making fun of it. It was like such a baby thing of me. Ah! That was my best magpie impression yet. I was such a baby. I'm still such a baby. Plutonium. It's during this ascent that we leap. Okay. I still don't know if it's too many particles. I haven't really thought it through. I don't know why I tested that. I knew it worked. You might be saying, that seems a bit unfair. And I would respond with, yes, I'm pretty sure I've done a star like that in every single one of my hacks, and it's always the most hated one, and somehow I keep doing it. I never learn. Uh-oh. No! It's a lot quicker in Plutonium, but the only reason it's slower here is just so you can actually process it. Yeah, I think it's 10 seconds, because 5 was a bit short for me. And I think this one does also crush you when it respawns. Just another piece of spider trivia for you. No, you don't tell anyone about that. That's a secret between you and me. I watched Frame and Simple Flip speedrun that years ago. I was like, I can't believe people play this. I never really understood the, oh, crap. The urge to, oh, never mind. Speedrun Kaizo hacks, but, I mean, the older I got and the more tired I got of vanilla, I was like, you know, maybe I should speedrun a Kaizo hack. Maybe I should take 8 hours a run just to save 5 minutes. I'll say the stars being the bottom most on the HUD is confusing. Month. Yeah, so I tried, so the problem and the reason it's like that is because when I set the red coins to be on the icon and I tried to move them, I couldn't fucking get them to move. I could get the numbers to move. Wait a minute, there's an untextured thing there, I think. This is important. Oh. Never mind, doesn't matter. And it wouldn't move because the plugin switches the pointers around so it can actually make it count the red coins, because lives don't act as the same that the red coin counter does, so they had to move that around. So I can move the numbers fine, because that's still the lives, but the icon itself, I'd have to figure out where that's positioned and move it according to that, but that's hard. So I'm gonna, if I did do that, I'd have to like really figure it out. Coding. It's I will probably do it though at some point, and I'll probably just swap them a little. Oh yeah, I see what caused that white texture. Probably never gonna fix that because it's so minor, but I'll let it be a fun little Easter egg. Find the part where spiders fucked up. I still don't know how they animated the damn thing. The next level, which I'm gonna do in a second, I'm gonna talk about the object I have in it that was really easy to do when it came to rendering it, which I thought would be the hardest. The hardest part was making it work after the first time you used it, and finding out that the reason the behavior scripts of all the NPCs in the game don't just use a single command for it is because then you can only do it once. They have to have the command constantly loop the function, so after you talk to them, you can talk to them again. That's why Toad does like the transparency thing. It's so... it's like... Who made this console? Where are they now? Yay, we did it. It was a lot easier than the first time I streamed this. I can't believe there are people who make custom enemies in this game with assembly. Like, how do you even do that without wanting to blow up the building. So, this level has the coolest looking effect in the whole hack. These little waterfalls, geyser spouts, and these worked fine the first time I made them. And then I had to make it so that you could go in them more than once. Because normally, in the old version, I'd go in once, I'd go back in, and it would just kill me because it would be unloaded after that point. And to do that, I had to figure out the way these stupid programs reset. It's like, why can't they just have it, like, so if you loop it? I don't know. It's so annoying. Such a headache. So now it works, which is nice. Though getting out is a pain in the ass, but I don't care. I'm not done playing with that. Bitch, I was talking. I should be careful there. Here's another weird thing I added. This steam goes up and down. I was trying to make it look kind of like hypnotic, but it's not really possible with the commands ROM Manager gives you, but it's a neat little bonus. It took forever because ROM Manager scrolling after you already imported it is a mess. Ah! This didn't crash the game, so that's nice. Probably the easiest section in the whole hack. And it's got my favorite little mechanic. No, 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 no! 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 I've been hoping this playthrough would be like, oh cool, this level's done, I don't have to add anything. But I was mistaken. You're never done. I should probably expand that to include that it's hard to escape them. I'll write that down. This song needs to be turned up. I never noticed that. I was always like, why is this so, like, weirdly mixed? It's so quiet because it's, like, turned down. Dude, I need to get my hands on the Shining Stars 1 M64s that were just so loud. Those were, like, the best songs. Bowser 1's like a fucking banger. I also learned you go higher if you hold neutral. And I did not know that for the longest time with these, which I also need to add a sign for. And I was always like, oh, that makes sense now, because now I actually know that, but I didn't read any of the signs in Mario 64, because I was like, why would I read? I know how to play the game. And then I spawned my 100 coin star out of bounds and shifting sandland twice. What am I doing? Test this level, which was off stream. And I remember I got so angry because I wasn't streaming that I started crying. And now I know I have to go through that VOD at some point and edit that. It's like, oh no, it's the part where I start talking to my imaginary therapist. Life is too hard, man. I can't do it. You're playing Mario. I know. 92. Damn it. The sniffles do make this jump. I don't know, man. You're not very helpful. Oh, this port kind of sounds like ass. Okay. Oh. Now, there's two ways we can do this. Voice crack. Either we can go the safe way and find a nice little geyser far, far away from here to take us there. Or we can do this the badass way. And I've chosen that way for these attempts because what can I say? I made the game. Whee! Ooh, nice. I put a red coin here. I'm so generous. Okay, now for the one that caused me the most trouble last time because the twisters did not work. But they work now, so... Oh, there we go. And I didn't get stuck in them. They're not too hard to escape from. It's a pain. Still haven't decided. There's a couple red coins this level. I'm like, should I put that somewhere else? Like that one I just did was kind of strange. On Hand Me Beast. Okay. Yeah, it seems like if you're lower in it and you hold nothing, you just get more of a boost. These used to be normal floating platforms, but their size makes them bug out, so I just turned them into that. I don't know why I was afraid. I've done this star plenty of... Now I know why I was afraid. I need to change the background color of this star select, because the old Turk... No, I was gonna go places. I think the hitbox, the grab box for the geyser might still be too big. I don't want to make the cooldown too much because I'm already using the timer to scale the objects, so I gotta be careful. I'm more frustrated there's only one goddamn timer in the code. There's an animation timer, but it doesn't reset. And there's another timer after that, that also doesn't reset. The only one that does is the one I'm using to raise and lower the platforms. Slow oozing lahar is a perfect slide on if you want to take this way up the mountain. Just be careful at the top and try not to fall into the acidic spring. That's dangerous. Can I make that without sliding? I don't know. Oh! I still feel like all the different twisters have, like, slightly different rules on how they go. Because I can never get one to go slightly higher than the other. But they're such a useful mechanic. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I want to use it. What the hell? Oh my god, that would have been so stupid. I do like this star a lot more now that I've polished it out, because... yeah, when I first fucking made this, man, was I, like, so out of it. I was like, man, this sucks. Whew. There's probably an easier way to do this that doesn't involve that jump. Yay. So the goal for today, I'm going to go for about, depending how long it takes, I want to say about 90 to 100 stars, because the really hard ones are going to take the longest, and they're towards the end. Though there's only, well, I'm only going to do 110, aren't I? Yeah. Damn heat wave. I probably shouldn't do this in the morning, because, I'm going to do this level first, because it's harder. My voice is a lot more strained. Cloudy construction zone. Okay. I'm gonna do red coins here first. Fuck it. God damn it. Just to get out of the way, since it's the hardest. Might run better on other emulators, but I'm so used to using Mupen, and I don't really like the 60 FPS Mario 64 experience. It's like not at all what I'm used to. And I'm saving this one for last because it is by far the hardest. Well, not really, it's the easiest, but I kind of need to... yeah. Also, yes, this one does require a spin drift, so... by this point in the hack, it's like, well, if you're not prepared for that, I can't really help you. I was going to make this a separate kind of object, so it had a little animation. I... gave up on that real fast. Please. I should have done that one first. Speaking of loud songs, this was one of them. The original port of this was just so ungodly loud. I hadn't heard any port loud. Yeah. But it's fixed now. Get away. I'm assessing the situation. God damn it. I'm gonna make it so you can get that in case you lose the spin drift. But just make it in a kind of way where it's like, yeah, it's possible, but you're gonna be in for hell. God, I can never time this crane properly. It's like the hardest thing in the hack. Oh. Ooh. One thing I will say about this hack is that even if there is, you know, there are still the quicksand everywhere type levels. Levels like this are probably my favorite, where it's just about the challenge, the obstacle, because it could be like almost more difficult, because it's like the quicksand is like, ah, right, I forgot that's there. But with this one, it's like, oh god, there's so much to focus on. It's almost more stressful. This could honestly be like a level in Mushroom Cup, if I needed it. I keep forgetting there's no fall damage too. I'm so used to it. I just never bothered to remove it because it's like, to me, it's like a part of Mario 64. It's like, how could I not play that game with fall damage? Like, what do you mean? It's like, that's how I measure where I am. That was smooth. Again, very smooth. No problems at all. Is my internet still here? I think I'm still streaming. Okay. I wonder who did that. Shoot! I spent too long thinking and assessing the situation. The fact that it's even taking so much faster is kind of a relief, because I was worried that I'd get like 10 stars and be stuck somewhere. But it seems like hasn't really happened. I've been doing pretty good in terms of my star rate. Like, I started with, I think, 49 or something. 44. I've already got so much more. Meow, meow, meow. Oh yeah, I added clouds. Pretend I didn't say that. I need to add the Broduk code where it skips the death animation, but I need to figure out what it actually does to do that. Because warps don't have behavior scripts. They seem to have more like, I don't know, it's literally just 4 bytes of code. But to skip the death animation, I'm sure I'd have to... I forgot I modified that area. No! Oh, fucker. Not only is it so obvious I was a money bag, I knew it was because I put it there, and I still hit it. Because I made the damn thing. Got out of my way. At least this music's really good. Good music always offsets a frustrating level. Okay. I did the fucking same thing again. Still online. Excuse me, sir. I think my plan today, at least for things I'm gonna do, I want to sweep the floors because there's spikes everywhere. I want to make a nice melt. And then I'm gonna go to some shitty fast food place and ruin my day. Sounds pretty good. I don't know who I'm telling this to, but you know. Ho ho ho! Ha ha ha! You thought. The one benefit of that pause exit anywhere is that if you're about to die, you can just skip that process. I'm also still not sure, because when I put the what is it, Grunty's lair in the hub world, I honestly thought, like, yeah, that fits, I guess. But I kind of want to do something like ironic, where it's like the Redone 2 hub song from the first hub world. And I kind of just want to do that. But I also don't know. How the fuck do you make this? Am I overthinking this? I think I am. Can we not, please? Yeah, let's reach this point. Not sure. It's probably gonna be way shorter too, but I might stream the playtesting of Blossoming Boobs, or whatever the fuck I'm calling it. Because it would be way shorter and way easier, but also might be more boring for that reason, because this is inherently interesting to me, but I can't imagine the same thing if this wasn't, like, way harder. Why? Why do you not suddenly work? You think I adjusted the camera because I was feeling frisky? No. I was trying to jump. Be sure to add that to the Rage compilation, and, oh, god damn it. Any royalties you receive, I should receive at least 99%, and the 1% you get will be divided with YouTube. And the legal problems that ensues, you can deal with. I'm not interested. Think I'm a lawyer? I was a lawyer, I wouldn't be playing Mario 64. I'd be playing Super Mario World.
Welcome back, Sethling here.
Alright. Finally, fucking hell. Okay, we got the... Hi. Here are the clouds. No. The clouds are an obstacle. I just realized that the hardest levels for me are the ones I played the least, because they had the least problems. Which is why Course 10 is going to be easy, and Course 9 is not. Aha! Don't, no. Oh, thank God it was bugged. Keep forgetting to go a different direction. Editor, please show all the times I hit that money bag. I need to stop trying to do that so fast, but what can I say? I'm impatient. Take this slow. There we go. No. Yes! Okay. Man. I didn't double-side the clouds, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. Alright, last star. Oh god, I gotta do Bowser 2. Fuck. I don't wanna. It's gonna take forever. That level's like fun but hard. Because I made the damn thing. That was actually really easy. I thought I'd have trouble on that. Alright, now the wing cap. 76. 77 for Bowser 2. I didn't know this level was prone to that. This one? Really? Really? Where the fuck is this one suffering from that? I forgot to grab the red coin, didn't I? Yep, okay. Let's do star number... I don't think this level is prone to crashes. Unless it was something else and I just never removed the text. Or this is the wrong text, but... By the way... Lightning. It's not very, like... Lightning! It's not very, like, cool lightning, but it's neat little... blinky lightning. Yeah. Bitch. Okay. My camera was tilted, that's why I died. I'm still tilted. No! Fucking... I see what's happening. That's supposed to be the... It's the wrong ID, that's why I was confused. Because this level never had that. I was like, this level doesn't have that many, like, fire spears and shit. Yeah, exactly. It's the wrong text. I now realized why I was, like, so confused. I was like, the fuck was I supposed to say there? Okay. You can ledge grab these. I fixed that. I'm just, like, so used to the version of the game where you couldn't do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes. One more, and it's that one. I just realized these are at the wrong lighting. They're way too bright. If I, was not paying attention, I would have gone to the wrong star. This is supposed to be a slippery level, by the way. It's in a fucking storm. And it's dark and stormy. You wanna know something weird about this song? I think I've made, like... I don't know. 3 levels that originally had this music that I then cut out. And I think the only one to keep it was Krusty Crater. And here I am using it, and it's the first time where I'm like, yeah, this fits. Finally. No, that's not. It was that I made like 3 storm-themed levels. And like... Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. So much file space. So little time. I should also empty my recycle bin, because It's probably like 50 gigabytes worth of backup ROMs in there. Would you like to save or delete uranium backup number 14? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I've done... I'm starting to get frustrated. Doesn't help either that it's really... I want to go out to eat today, man. I want a fucking smoothie. Wait. Oh, that's climbable. This level is so, like, useful, because it's kind of a... It's pretty hard, but it's also kind of a good vibe level. Alright, next star is not vibes. Yeah, because... So, I'm planning to have 70 or 75 stars to beat it. I'm not sure. I think 75 is what I'm going to do. Because there's a new level, so... There's a lot more stars. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck you. It's one of the hard ones. I'm gonna save state. I'm hearing thumping. I don't like that. No! No, it's windy. It's blowing in the hot air. Grr. As if I'm not hot enough. So yeah, you're supposed to run on these platforms. God damn it. And it's not that hard. It's like, I think this is the only one I really had trouble with. And it's very dependent on where you run on them. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of it spawning like that. Some of these aren't that bad, it's just fuck. Safe stating at the back. I'm sick of turning the damn camera. And of course, that's when I get it. That one's only one where I really feel like it's like really, really hard. I don't know who no one's saying anything about the crackling, so I don't know if it's real. Yeah, okay. No! I made it the wrong collision. I don't want to do it again. Fuck. I keep fucking forgetting they're slippery.
Did you just close your fridge?
Whenever it's like a nice cold day, I don't want to stream. I'm like, man, it's a nice day. I don't want to stay inside. You mad? I want to go out. And I want to find out what terrible things exist in my shitty town. What things exist in your city? Mine is the dump, the recycling center, the other recycling center. There's like 3 of them. Oh, I fucking did that again. Hold up. I gotta think. That one really good barbecue place that's in the middle of dipshit nowhere. The other really good restaurant that's also way too far from here. God damn it. I'm gonna start breaking shit. The other really good restaurant that's way too far from here. That's also in the middle of dipshit nowhere. The one really good coffee place that's way too close to Taco Bell and Starbucks. So not enough people go to it, which sucks because Starbucks is... Oh, it's so overrated. It's so disgusting. I was about to say overrated, but that's not fair. People don't choose to go to Starbucks anymore. It's like, oh god, my options are Starbucks, 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 and probably my house. Do you want to make coffee in your meth house? Didn't think so. It's like small town up west that my grandma lives in, Gunnison. Well, not small, it's like medium, but they built a new Starbucks right next to the really good coffee places. The good coffee place was like excellent. That was like one of the best black coffees I've ever had. I go to Starbucks and get that. I might as well eat off the ground. Oh, Jesus, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm not dead. I just got really nauseous out of nowhere. Don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. That was hard, and now for the other really hard level. The Bows. The Bowser. This uses the same... Oh, I fixed this, by the way, so... Well, sorta. It doesn't save, but I don't care. I can't really figure out how to do that. I might have to ask around and be like, how do you get it so that if Mario gets off the platform, it saves it? As then we'll be like, just use decomp, lol. 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 One moment. Just use decomp, lol. 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 Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna stream for only about half an hour longer, because I got something I'm gonna do. But we're gonna spend that basically completing this level, and then tomorrow is gonna be Course 9, and that's one I'm really excited for. That's the one I really want to show off, even though, I don't know. I don't think enough people watch these streams. I'm worried about spoilers that much. And even then, it's less that, for me, especially in a, like, fucking Mario game, it's like, if the spoiler... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, for something like in a theater, if you're going to see Spider-Man Far From Home or Endgame, it's like, sure, technically the spoiler ruins the movie, but, like, at a certain point, it's gotta be like, if I'm spoiling it for you and it ruins it for you, the whole thing, I'm honestly like, maybe you weren't gonna enjoy it anyway, dude. Like, if spoiler culture is such a stupid, prissy little thing. It's like, no, don't tell me what happens. Is like, I'm not telling you what happens. I'm showing you what the fucking game is. And while the next level is like a point where it's like, that I understand. Because that is going to be a case of, that kind of does need to be kept. And I might still not show it off completely. Okay, it's gonna be hard. But I'm still at a point where it's like, I don't know, I'm not really... Like, if I'm showing off this level, it's like, if you play it, it's still gonna be hard. It's not like the strategies I'm doing are the best, I'm just playing it the way I made it. And how I made it is not how people play it. And even then, most of the people who come in these streams only come in for a few minutes before they're like, uh-oh, the real life is calling. Better get off this terrible, boring stream. And go be with my family. Or school, or work, or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I feel like streaming this also doesn't matter either, because Twitch doesn't save the VODs, and it's like, I'm not gonna force them to save the VODs. I have them saved, except my first one. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But I really do hate people who are like, don't spoil it for me, I want to enjoy it. And then you say one thing from it, because, you know, you want to talk about it, and they're like, you ruined it for me, I hate you. It's like, shut up, you little baby. It's not my fault, you're the worst. I had a 5th grade, I was reading a book in a little book group, and it was a really good book, sort of. And I got to the ending, because we were supposed to read it. And I was like telling this person about it, I was like, did you read it yet? And she was like, yeah, I did. Tell me about it. And then I told her, and she was like, thanks for spoiling it for me, I didn't actually read it. I'm like, you fucking bitch. It's not my fault, you stupid. That girl was such an asshole, man. I didn't even realize for the longest time. I don't even fucking understand it. Just something about that school. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. I think this is Underwater City. I don't remember what this song is called. Kind of sounds like the beep, 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 beep. This is the hard star again. The key is the part I worry about more. Calm down. I should calm down too. I was like saying like, oh, that girl was so mean. Not really. It's just, everyone was kind of an asshole in 8th grade. I shouldn't hold it against her. I'm just mad because that one time it's like, come on, what are you so upset about? You told me you read it. She was like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. Why would I have told you if you'd said... That is such a hard jump. Holy crap. Kaizo level. Oh, snap. Look who I saw. Ah! Okay, I gotta figure this one out. Because, like, the thing is, if it saved spinning it, it wouldn't be much of an obstacle, but... Or it would be, but it doesn't, so it's just kind of like, just jump. Oh, I made it. Oh, boy. Okay. This is a brutal level, man. Because I made the damn thing. I don't know. Hardest level. It's such a fitting fucking song for this. This is such a hard level, man. Yeah, after this, I'm absolutely going to be done. Like, I wanted to go further, but... just can't really plan these things that well. I'm sure there's skips. I haven't found them. And I'm not going to stream tonight. It's just, like, not really my thing to stream at night. I do other things. Poop. I have a safe state. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm saying this is hard and I made it, so that doesn't mean anything. Someone will play it and be like, that was the easiest thing I ever played. That's what always happens. I make something really hard and people are like, that was easy. I make something I think is easy and people are like, this is the hardest thing ever. What's wrong with you? Die. I don't know who I'm talking about. Definitely not the normal people in our community. Oh, I'm tired. I'm actually starting to tap out. That was... Ooh. Owie. I haven't uploaded yet, but there was a part in the second part of the previous stream. Because it went out. Because my internet sucks, but... After it did... I did the red coins for Course 5 in the first try, and I did it like super cool. And I felt so good about it. And no one saw it. Do you know how peeved I was? You might think, who cares? Why does this matter to you? I'll tell you why. How am I supposed to rebuild my ego? Huh? Punk? Think you're tough? My sister brought her cats like a couple weeks ago. Or last week, I don't know. I lost track of time, but... There's this one very skittish little cat. She's like super friendly, but if she doesn't know you, she hisses and like attacks, but she never puts out her claws, so every time she did that to me, I was like, you think you're tough, huh? And I would like fight her. And then she left, and I was like, man, can you come back? I miss your cats. Instead of going to your manipulative boyfriend, who's kind of an asshole and an incel. Man. I don't know. I think I could make that, but I don't remember. Ah! I got studded for cash. Ow. I'm actually not going to tell it. It's not... It's private. There is a platform there, but you wouldn't know. And not only would you not know, you can't even make it because I removed it and replaced it with a normal platform. Oh god. That was so dumb of me. Okay, trick to get out of this. Hell yeah. Does Delfino know yet about the consequences? Because I made the damn thing. Hear that one clip in zero punctuation? Fuck it. Which one is it? I think it's the one where he talked about solving a puzzle in the... Which one is it? It's like the game where you break stuff down. Demolition or something, but it's low poly, something down, but he talks about it and then he cuts to a clip of himself.
Of my funny internet video bragging about it.
That's how I feel every single time I beat my own star. It's like, really, you're proud of that? Fucking loser.
The fire physics in this game are actually fucking amazing. As an experiment, I briefly touched my blowtorch to a bedspread in a wooden building to simulate a carelessly dropped cigarette, and watching the whole place go up was slightly worryingly hypnotic. I finally understand what that weird kid in high school was talking about in the weeks that preceded the incident.
This used to be much harder, but I made it more possible. And I say that as I immediately messed it up in the saddest way imaginable. I think you could make that with like a really tight jump. I gotta say, even for how hard it is, I like doing this level. This and the original Bowser 2 and Plutonium are honestly like my best levels ever. They're so good. Like, I play through them and I'm like, man, I wish I could have done this like in the Violet Stars age. This is such a nice level to have. You always make that one level where you're like, man, this is like so good compared to the rest of it. I think you could make that and skip it. Like, even this, for as hard and brutal as it is, I'm still like, man, this is fun to play. I like doing this. It's got the good music. Oh. Hi! Ooh, it's a thingy. Like, I haven't written a single thing about Bowser 2. Even in my first playthrough, I had, like, so few notes. Except for the bad part. Yeah, that's slippery. Just makes certain hacks a lot more fun. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm at an angle. Oh my god. I should relax. It's not that big of a deal. What time is it? 12:35? She's probably gonna be there busy for an hour, so I think, you know what? I'm gonna show off course 9, but I'm not gonna do the cool star. You're gonna have to play the hack. I'm not showing it off here. I know it's like, doesn't matter. No one's gonna be like, ah, that's sick, I'm gonna play it. But my pride is too high for it. That was such a fun level. Not to brag or anything, but I did make it. Because I made the damn thing. This would be the part someone comes in and hits me with a bat. Alright. I'm not gonna show off. As I was saying, I'm not gonna show off every start here. Just the first 5. And then you can come back and experience this level yourself if you want to. And if you don't, you can watch someone else play it, because I don't blame you, you know? Like, I understand Kaizo and difficulty's not for everyone, but it is absolutely much my preferred way of making hacks. Plutonium was the first time I ever really ventured into the easy category, and it was okay. Like, I like Plutonium, I'm glad other people do, but that was not a invisible wall, that was a corner bug. Corner bonk. I probably could have wall jumped out of that, but honestly, I remember making Plutonium was not, calm down, not as, rewarding as some of the other hacks I've made, just for the fact that, making a casual hack's a lot more petty. You get held up for a lot more things that difficult hacks tend to excuse you for. Which is, and most of you might not even care. You might be like, I don't think that's true, but it's like stuff in a harder hack, you just kind of, people just kind of like, oh, whatever, I'll allow it. But in a casual hack, people are kind of more like, well, it's kind of much, isn't it? Or it's a lot less clear because people have much softer expectations for it. And I didn't realize that when I made it. There was also the problem that it's a lot... There we go. It's hard to explain. I'm just paranoid. I don't know if I'm using too much. By the way, what's this? Alright, if you insist. Ah! How did I get a firstie there twice? Someone tell me! Honestly, this song and the song in the original Dampened Woods fit a lot better than I could really expect. This is the hard jump here. Because I made the damn thing. Stop giving me firsties, goddammit. I don't want any. No! Society. And I'm not disabling them because I like when TASes do them. Honest to God, if any person disables or fixes the thing TASes regularly do, like glitchy wall kicks and wall jumps, they deserve to go to hell. No negotiation, no like, well, actually, no. Fuck you, those TASes are sick, don't be a dick. And you might be like, who does that anyway? Oh, trust me, there's some people who do shit like that. And I don't mean that like with the Thwomp BLJ, because that's a symptom of the invisible wall patch. It just kind of makes it so that kind of happens with it. I don't know what causes it. If I had the option, I'd fix it, because it's something to do with how the game loads Mario's collision, but, whoa. I mean, like, one of the older BLJ patches is when you'd go to do it, it would push you out of the ceiling. That sucks. Like, that was just a way to try to deal with it. It didn't even fucking work either, which is the most infuriating thing. I think this is the other Appius track. Like, that one was obviously trying, but it was failing really badly. The hacks that have it, just like, BLJing is impossible, but invisible walls are still there because it never solved the issue. Like Case said, I think was, oh, it pushes you out instead of clips you, but no, it doesn't, because that's not how walls work. And I don't think he knew that. I don't think that's what his intention was. I think he was focusing on certain invisible walls present in the vanilla game, but in, like, ROM hacks, the geometry and the way it loads it is so different. Anyway, but it's not his fault. But there are certainly people out there who are so anti-cheat, what they actually are anti-fun. And I'm not trying to say I'm, like, superior to them, like, oh, I've never done that. I've had a few anti-cheat moments where I've been a bitter baby about it. But I never try to do that anymore. There are a few skips in this hack that I didn't patch out intentionally, because it's like, they're more fun that way. Yes! Pro tip, if you're trying to ID the piranha plants, don't change it in the code. Just set all the small piranha plants' first parameter to the number ID of the star. Level has like a slight red tint to it. Sinister. Sinistar. Beware, coward. No. Beware. I can't do that fucking voice. Beware, coward. I live.
Beware, I live. Beware, coward.
Aw, man. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I live.
Coward.
Do you guys know... Actually, none of you are going to answer this, so this is mostly for myself, but... Does anyone know what the name of the series with, like, Steve the Piranha Plant, the Goomba and Koopa that had the zombie special? Has all the famous sound effects. You don't know what I'm talking about, probably, which I don't blame you. I wouldn't either, but... I like that series. I watched it a lot as a kid. I can't remember it. Ow! Yeah, it's a good thing I'm ending it after this level. No! Yeah, now I'm really starting to feel the, This shirt's eating me, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Last star, and then I'm gonna go and do the things that I need to do. I should probably make that dirt, just so it's more clear. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. There's nothing really significant about it. Well, anyway. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I don't really have... not really much else to show off. At least that I have time for. I'm really excited to show off Course 12, though. I'm really happy with it. It turned out a lot better than I expected. But, let me get this crap off the screen so we can, For those who tuned to the stream, it's been a good stream. I think the testing has gone a little... Definitely gone better than I expected, and I hope to finish this tomorrow. I should probably make that dirt, just so it's more clear. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. There's nothing really significant about it. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I don't really have...